So today we're finally back in the water skipping map, and we're going to be going for the record here. We're going to try to clear all 500 meters in order to make it to the other side, and I have some really awesome vehicles and some very unique configurations to help me do it. So what do you guys think? Are we making it to 500? Comment down below, and let's jump in. All right, folks, so these are the first 4 vehicles that we're going to test here, and then we're going to move on to the Fallgem pack, which I think we're going to clear 500 here today. But we have the fastest of these 4 configurations here that I wanted to test out. So here we go in the RX-7. Let's take off. I have high hopes for this because it's got like really wide fenders, and I feel like it might float like a boat. We can only hope that is a thing. And here we go. It's going to be over 200. Oh, dude, I think this thing's going to go. Okay, come on, float. Oh, wait, what the heck? You know, it didn't go as far as I thought it would. Okay, we're gonna let it come to a rest. I would say probably about the 120 mark is about where the Mazda is. Okay, little disappointed in that. So I've got 2 here. I've got the GTR and the Gen 7 car. The GTR is a twin turbo drag. I feel like the shape is probably pretty good. I'm actually excited about the other NASCAR, and I'll explain why here in a second, but let's go ahead and take off in this. Let's go ahead and take off traction control. We don't need any of that. 3, 2, 1, take off. Ooh, dude, it's so fast. You know, it's bad even without traction control. Like, it feels like it grips pretty good. I'm assuming it's the drag slicks on the back. And here we go. How far do you think we're gonna make it? I'm gonna go 140. 140? Oh, it floats good. Oh, dude, I was about right on the money there. I would say it was probably closer to the 135 mark. That was good. Man, that actually makes me kind of wonder, like, what happened with the RX? I felt like it was gonna float. Okay, this is gonna be our benchmark right now. I'm gonna go and stick this car over to the side. I can delete the other car. So I know we're gonna smash this. I say we're going to 500 here today, but we'll set this over here. This is like our top dog right now. Okay, so the reason I was excited for the Gen 7 car, almost as excited as you guys hitting the thumbs up button, this thing doesn't really have an underside. It's more like the whole thing's a big plate and diffuser, so I don't think water can actually get up in it. I don't feel like it would get trapped. I feel like it's gonna float, kind of like a boat. I mean, it's not gonna float the whole way, like it is gonna eventually sink, but I think you're gonna get a nice ski effect here. Now I have the high horsepower version of the car, so I'm assuming we're probably pushing about 900 plus horsepower. It is heavy though, so it takes a little bit to get moving. Not gonna be 200, I don't think. Pretty close, and oh my goodness, that sucked. It took off at first. Janitor, let's get a replay on that. It took off, and then I feel like it dug in when the nose came down, and like the splitter and all that just shoved it right down, and oh man, that's terrible. That is absolutely garbage. All right, well, I guess my theory is not correct. Okay, I already know this thing is gonna do very well. It's a muscle car, it already is a boat, and I've seen this particular model go across like some water. It does well, it needs speed though. We've got a good bit here if I can get it to hook up. I think this clears the GTR. I'm gonna say this goes to 160. This is the tuned version of the Judge. I think you can put a supercharger in here, probably get a little bit more speed. You have to probably play with the gears. It's gonna be pretty fast though. Come on, are we gonna clear? Oh!
Nope.
No! You know, it felt like it didn't glide as smooth as the last time I saw it go across water. That sucks. So yeah, this is the mark to beat, once again. So, that's all the new models I wanted to test out. Now, I do have a couple things that I am curious about. I've got the motorcycle, which I wouldn't say is new. I do have the Supra. I don't know if we've tested it out. And then we have all the Fallgem ones. The Fallgem ones I feel like are going to be absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and we got to test out a motorcycle. We know it's not going to work, right? Watch this be like the best vehicle for this. That would be amazing. All right, nitrous is on. All right. Take your time. Don't nail the throttle yet because it's going to have a lot of pickup here. Got speed wobbles. Okay. Trying to slowly get into it all the way. Okay, here we go all the way into it. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to suck. This is going to suck. Oh, I have broken the rider in half. Okay, we knew that was gonna work. I just had to try it because I'm sure there's gonna be suggestions for it. The poor dude broke in half. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try the Supra. By the way, the car mods that I'm using, I'm pretty sure almost 100% of these are actually on the repo. Like that RX-7's like a remaster. Pretty sure the GTR was. This was a pretty recent mod here with the Supra. The GTO is another recent mod. So it's all on the forums. All right, here we go. What are we gonna get? This car is just not fast. Not fast, but it is kind of floaty. Like, I feel like even if you turn traction off there, you're not going where that GTR is. So the GTR is the mark. Let's go to the Fallgem pack. Okay, so the Fallgem pack has been quite popular the past about week or so on my channel because I keep finding new and awesome configurations. So it adds 2,000, and they're called vanilla. You'll see the word vanilla beside the cars in the pack. I guess it's because they use all vanilla cars. But yeah, and I think it's all vanilla parts too. Like, you don't need any mods with this. I'm trying to think which one would go. There is what is called like the absolute top speed. It looks stripped down. I'm a little worried that this isn't gonna like float. Like, you can have all the speed in the world, but if it dives immediately, that's not good. It's hard to believe this is a bolide too. All right, here we go. And what? Where's the speed at? Hold on. I feel like it's hidden. Where's the top? Oh, if it's gonna take really long to spool up. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. I might need more runway. Oh my goodness. Okay. 200 plus, is it gonna float? Oh, what is it about the GTR? Okay. That actually kind of sucked. I know if we were on like a sand dunes or something, or like the salt flats, that would have been perfectly fine. We probably would have hit 300 plus, but we needed a lot of space there. You know, I don't think we checked out a single one of the vans in this Fallgem pack. So I'm assuming there is like a top speed one, right? Like, what is top speed in the what the? Oh my goodness. Why does this feel faster than the stripped down bolide? I don't think it is. I think it just took off faster. Hold on, it might still. It's gonna be over 200 plus miles an hour. Here we go. What does the van do? Oh, the van floats pretty good. Come on. We're not even close to 500 right now. Okay. It was a decent run, but not great. Okay, we have another bolide top speed here. I want to do one with the body, plus this one takes off way better. What the heck? This is actually really good. Oh my goodness. There's fourth gear. All right, I'm hoping the body panels will help this one float. Over 200 miles an hour here. 220, yes. Man, though body panels must just slow it down on this car. Like, that was bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that knocked out a couple heavy hitters. Here's a good question. Do we go straight to Cintilla, where we know there's some ridiculous configurations, but the thing I'm worried about is all the aero parts that are probably just gonna make this thing go directly straight down. So when in doubt, wouldn't you put the weight in the back so you can pop a sick wheelie? Wait, that's totally what this is for. I mean, it's called the wheelie, obviously. Those are some wide tires too. So if I were to just, you know, go into neutral here and go boop, why? I don't think this is going to be very effective. Okay, there's third gear, fourth gear. Oh my goodness. Okay. Does it stay on the ground at all? Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, dude, this thing is fast. Oh, it tops out oddly at 170 something though. Oh. Uh-oh. I think the Cintilla is not a good shape to do this with. Oh no. Man, I really, there's some really extremely high speed ones in here. Now I'm worried. I'm worried that we're not going to be able to get to that 500. Okay, here we go. We got another Cintilla here. This is the top speed one that I was referring to. This thing is a rocket ship. Okay, I'm hoping it doesn't dive, because look at the speed. Oh my goodness. Oh! I mean, technically it is skipping. It's still skipping. Oh, see, that's what I needed. My soul needed that, because I was starting to fear we weren't going to come close. I mean, we're still not close, but I would say 280 there. How do we do it? Do we try this again? You know, can I back up? Should I allow that? I mean, it's a pretty big tunnel here. Hold on, we're backing up. Okay, here we go. Wide open, just commit to it. Just gonna slide a little bit here. Oh my goodness, it slid a lot. Okay, try to aim for the center. No wheel inputs. We'll see if we can get a nice just skip going here. And oh my goodness. Okay. Oh geez. Oh geez. Okay. I think we're gonna take the first run right around the 280 mark. Man, does it? I don't know if I've got anything faster than that. You know, I don't think it's all about speed. Like, I feel like you still need a really good like underbody in order to just glide across. But man, it's gonna be hard to beat that. Okay, we have a top speed ETK here. I'm kind of curious, a big bulky vehicle, so I'm assuming that maybe it's gonna float. All right, so we're ready to go. Take off. Oh man, that's a nasty sounding V8 there. That's good. All right, so man, everything now, like after we went past the Cintilla, it's all gonna look like it just can't do it at all. Like, oh dude, the gliding on this one. Oh my goodness. This might be the perfect shape. How do you milk more speed out of this though? That's the problem. I can't just put whatever the Cintilla's got into there. Like, we didn't have near the speed the Cintilla had, and we almost made it to it. What the heck? All right, I'm gonna give that another run. I'm gonna back up in the tunnel here. Okay, we've taken off. That should give us good, what was that, about 15, 20 feet of extra takeoff here. All right. Looking for more of the same. 200 plus, 213 on that one. Oh, it's gonna be roughly, I think I made it a tiny bit further. Wait, it drives for a second once it gets under. That sucks. That sucks because that is the top speed one. I don't know if I can find anything better. Like, I don't think I can change anything to make that better. And besides putting a JADO on it. Speaking of boats, the Bastion, this thing has to have, I mean, they all float. The top speed one's gotta be ridiculous, right? Ooh, yuck. It's a Bastion with a wing on it. You know, you would think for top speed, when you want like no wings, like no drag at all, you want just pure aerodynamic stuff. Okay, let's back it up. I have confidence that this body is going to float because it is a freaking boat. Here we go. What kind of speed do we got? Oh, there's a lot of wheel spin on this one. I think we're gonna get over 200 though. Oh yeah. Oh, that's okay. This is fast. This might be a winner here. Look how good it floats. It doesn't float as good as the other one though. Man, I think we're learning that the ETK is like the perfect like shape. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble here, folks. Oh boy. You know, I don't have a lot of faith in this car. I love this car, but I feel like this is not gonna, by the way, that paint job is amazing. I don't know if this one's gonna work. Let's hope we got good top speed here. And let's hope that we can clear. I mean, the body shape, you would think maybe it would float. I don't know, it's a little stumpy. Okay, well, I don't even think we have to worry about the whole floating thing. It grenaded. What? Is this one of those ones you can't have the nitrous on? Why put the nitrous tank on there? Okay, let's just go through it again. I mean, dude, the gearing on it, it just sounds like it's ready to die. Okay, wait. I wanna press the nitrous button so bad. Let's wait for it. Dude, it's not even fast. That's the weird thing. Okay, nitrous is enabled. It died. Okay, well, that was the top speed version. It was a grenade. It sounded like it wanted to die, and it actually wasn't that fast. Okay, maybe we just need big body, huge supercharger muscle car here. All right, here we go. Oh man. Oh, that's gonna be bad. There's just wheel spin here. There's a ton of wheel spin. Okay, you know, muscle cars can go either way. I find a lot of them do float pretty well. But is it gonna be good enough? My goodness, this thing is fast. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness, what are we going to? About 310? Okay, well, we got a new leader. Muscle cars, top speed ones. I need to back up. I want to give it more room. Like, honestly, I'm going to give it one more shot here. That was good. I wasn't too focused like when I was going down the tunnel. Okay, focus. I hope it doesn't blow before it gets there. It sounded like it was about ready to blow, or maybe it did blow up when it hit the water. Okay, here we go. Come on, get the good speed here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, she's a quick one. All right, let's see. And yes, it's excellent. Excellent. Okay, and it's gonna come hit the bottom. It should roll a little bit here. Engine hydro locked. We're not quite to 500. We're edging closer. We're at about what, the 330-ish mark, 325, 330, somewhere right in there. That's all we need in order to make it to the end. Problem is, I'm about out of vehicle. Like, we're trying to do this with vanilla parts and non-JADOs. I don't want to strap rockets to everything. So yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I could try more on the muscle car side. You do have the Blue Buck here, probably has a decent top speed. But there's one literally called absolute top speed. What is that? What does that mean? There's no nitrous on here. I mean, you don't need nitrous always. Let's see what this thing does. I'm a little worried that it is so stripped down that maybe it's gonna sink. Oh my goodness. Traction. Okay. Where's... I think I should manually probably shift on this one. What is this? What is this gearing? Okay. Yep, I need to manually shift. It seemed to want to stay in the gear and just spin its tires and try to blow itself up. That was weird. All right, here we go. Spin it. Let's go and go second gear. Wow, you really have to spool first up like a long time for you to actually change. Okay, second to third was good. Dude, the wheel spin, even in like fourth gear, I even shifted too early there because of the wheel spin. Oh my goodness, this thing is a handful. Does it float? Ooh, that's pretty good. If only I would not suck getting up through the gears in this thing. Like, I don't think it's as good as the other one, but I could be wrong. It's pretty darn close. Okay, here we go. Okay, let the spin go through. Now let's go. There we go. That was a little better. Shift in a second. It's still a little like early. There is third. Trying to avoid wheel spin. Okay. Speed, 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 speed. It's about... Yeah, it's not enough. Like, even, like, I think I was going about 210 there. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just really hard to control. So there's totally a VVOS that is underwater explorer, so you know you could keep driving. Like, that's cheating, right? Like, that, I can't pull that out. There is a top speed electric. So here's the thing about the electric. We're going to have to assume wherever it lands is where it's going to stay, because we all know there's a good chance I'm going to continue to be able to drive after running into the water here. So here we go. Come on. Where's the speed at? It is really slow. What? Okay, well, I'm hoping for a mega speed burst before we get there. This isn't looking good right now. This isn't looking good at all. And here we go. Dude, oh my God, wait, what was that? I thought, like, all right, this is gonna float really well, and then it immediately, like, that was like one of the hardest front flips I think I've ever seen. Okay, maybe the VVOS shape just isn't it. All right, well, we do have the Moonhawk. Good chance that this is gonna be a contender, folks. I feel good about this one. All right, here we go. Nitrous on, let's go. Okay, okay, yep. There's second. Just let it get through the gears here. Okay, I'm trying to go wide open. I'm still getting wheel spin. That is ridiculous. Oh, it is fast. Yeah, buddy, 250. Oh, the body really slowed it down, though. Couldn't, maybe not having a front bumper there. It's like the water rushed through the middle. I don't know. That didn't float good at all. Dude, we had speed, though. That is a, whew, my goodness, that's a ridiculous slowdown. Okay. We got to think to ourselves. How do we make this thing faster? Is there anything that we can do to get it to 500? Is there anything that I see we can modify? Like, I really don't. Like, it's got the bumpers on there, so I don't think you really want to mess with the body. Problem is, I think most of these engine parts, these are like top of the line. This thing has been tuned to its max. Is there anything body-wise I can change? maybe just we give it another run. I really don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, how do you make this thing go faster? You could strip it, but I think losing those parts is actually going to hurt it. Okay, let's go another run here. Like, I'm convinced this is my fastest, well, not my fastest car, but one of the best gliding cars that we have. Like, it's just ridiculous. The speed, it's amazing. If we can get like an extra like 30 or 40 miles per hour. I just went over a car, by the way. Oh, we actually hit the wall on this one. That actually felt a little bit better. Yeah, man, max I see us getting here is like 350 on another roll. So that puts us 150 short of reaching the 500. So this is where I'm going to ask you guys, what do you use? Something that is not a JATO, no rockets, basically. How do you get across this thing? Is there a configuration that is in BeamNG, not automation? We'll skip the automation cars. But even if it's a mod, like, there's got to be something that would actually glide to the end. I guess we should be looking into engine mods for the current car we're in. Maybe we can find something that makes it faster. But we'll leave that question to you guys down below, and we'll see you guys next time.